look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the status for DH.
Well, guys, I'm very...
He's certainly come a long way, DA. Thanks. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate.
I am too. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Jokić is out there with Gordon. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Austin Rivers. And for the Trailblazers, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Powell is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Nurkic in its center.
Jokić in body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Here's Lillard. McCollum right side. Traps in the tray.
Man, he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Denver. To Jokić. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokić, tremendous concentration.
Colin passes to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Did receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go. And I can't say I blame him.
And he makes the first. And with the dunk contest in Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
And Gordon drops them both.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player. And it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Now here's Lillard. Powell dishes to Covington. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Feeds away. And no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Back to Jokić. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter passes to Jokić. Now Powell. That's a 2 from Lillard. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
A pass to Jokić. Gordon up on top. It's Rivers on the wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
throw drops for Rivers.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
McCollum outside. The three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the inside. Rivers kicks to Gordon. Puzzle. He is guarded by McCollum. Jokić with the block.
Jokić seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And no question, when he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Rivers with 6 points for him. But they get it back. And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 5 now.
And there's the problem. Lillard just too quick and too shifty to stop cold on any dribble drive.
Outside Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Powell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rivers. Here's Jokić. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 6. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Lillard. Kept alive. Here's Covington. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Jokić following the score by Aaron Gordon. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
280 pounds. I think Jokić is well within his means to score past contact.
McCollum against Rivers. Passes to Jokić. Off target from outside. Portland leading. Pass to Powell. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of leader you can get behind. You got quicks, you got instincts, and you got aggression. Damian Lillard capable of taking over just about any time he wants.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 6. Outside Millsap. Back to Rivers. Now here's Millsap. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Over McCollum. That one's not going to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Here's Harrison, covered by Lillard. Looking to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokić is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. He doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind and the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rivers passes to Gordon. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Dig down deep at some of the numbers. Jokić is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
Free throw, good. Jokić. And Jokić likes physical play. Brent, he embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got druthers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we see.
And Jokić drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kicks it to Cantor. They double team McCollum. Outside Anthony. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
There's Harrison. And the pass to Gordon. Over Jones. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Simons. Millsap covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Michael Green is checked in for Nikola Jokić. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets trail by 9. Harrison passes to Millsap. He kicks to Gordon. Millsap against Anthony, and that one's good. Millsap.
Well, right now, Millsap taking on the challenge and going right at him.
And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Now the feed to Anthony. And it's sent back by Millsap. Here's Harrison. It's good from long range. And now it's just a 4-point Portland lead.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to end the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there. to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
Millsap has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court, and the basket by McCollum.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Portland, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Jones. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Rivers. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. That's now 8 points for Austin Rivers.
And Millsap right now unselfish and looking for guys if they're open.
Here's Simons. Passes it to Anthony. Over Millsap. Buried from 15 feet out. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Millsap looking it over. Back to Harrison. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum right side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And McCollum has done a lot to improve his impact on the defensive end. And very active with his hands and how he challenges shots.
Well, the blocks numbers last year jumped up a bit. That's kind of a nice indicator of what you're talking about, GA. And he just doesn't get tired. And if he can give some more on the defensive end, like he's shown, it's going to help out the team.
Throw good, McCollum.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
Yep, that one goes in there. Millsap's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Cantor trying to free himself up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rivers against McCollum. Millsap trying to get open. And Jones sends it back. Out left to the wing. Here's Simons. That fall. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Harrison scanning the floor. Now the dish to Rivers. Outside, Green. And Anthony sends it back.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot clock.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Rivers. Trailblazers leading by 16. To the paint. With the floater, and McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 20 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Porter finds Gordon. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Jones. Will bring it up to Portland. McCollum, no good. And here's Gordon to the wing right side. Harrison.
He has to keep improving on this end of the floor. When CJ is helping out on defense, the teammates feed off that.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Portland out in front. They lead by 18. We'll get right back to the action when we return.